we are live. Let me just do this. NBA 2K20. My team. Oh, spell. No money spent. One. Right. All those changes are saved. Let me just go over here and check that everything is alright. Yep, that's all good. Let me do that and do this. Alright, we'll get the Twitter open as well. Right, so we are live for some NBA 2K20. So this is going to be the first. This is going to be the MyTeam series. There's probably a video that goes with it. I don't know if I've got the sound, and I turn all the songs off. I might not have the sound. Here we go. Right, so that is the first. That's the insight to my team. Right, so this time we get to pick our starter pack. Who should we go with? We go with Tracy McGrady. Right, so full. Let's see who. I did see that the auction house is much easier to obtain this year. Also, you've pulled an evolution card. New to my team evolution cards will be upgraded by completing statistical milestones unique to each card. Card attributes and badge increase the level up. You can use it like a secondary position. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. We'll have a look at what we're able to do with T-Mac to level them up. But yeah, the auction house this year, I think, is you have to get collect 30 cards or something. As you start with 22 or something, it's slightly easier. What should we call ourselves? Let's go to let's go to the Miami Jammers. And just right, so spin the wheel. This is obviously the new thing that they're on about, that was effectively gambling, but stop the wheel. We get A token? That's a token. Alright. Have a look at, so, right. I think we've got 2 unopened packs, so we'll go through it in a minute. Let's have a look, so we've got, so 99 and 33. Alright, so that's domination, isn't it? Right. Is there, where is the reward? Here we go. So it's the same as it normally is. You have to get 10 of each before you can then move up. So it's how many? So it's 3 tokens for an emerald, 6 for a sapphire, 15 for a ruby, 30 for an amethyst, 60 for a diamond, 150 for a pink diamond, 750 for a galaxy opal, and obviously the market's closed. So let's have a look. Right, so there's the first one. So we've got the 100 MT there. There you go. The auction house is now for 30 cards. Yeah, sapphire. Dana Barrios for 50. Team creation 75. What are we looking at? The top reward. Galaxy for Anthony Davis. Dwayne Wade, Sabonis, Scotty Pitt. Cool. Right, let's go. Let's have a look at the card evolution with Tracy McGrady and see how we upgrade this. So, evolution requirements is just score 6 points in a single game, and that's the first one. So we can do that. Right, let's just clear all that, and we'll go and open up these 2 packs we got here, which are the 2 pre-order packs. See what we got in this. Oh, so is that a diamond? D'Angelo Russell. We'll take that. We'll take a D'Angelo Russell early doors, and then a heat check. What have we got in here? The heat check's over on the right hand side, and it's Cameron Payne. Right, so my collection, we need 4 more cards. So my team, let's have a look at our lineup. Right, so there's our lineup, obviously. Yep, let's go. Do we play D'Angelo Russell at point guard? I think we do. So we'll get rid of actually, can he play at point guard? No, he can't. Can he play shooting guard? Well, that's annoying. Right, let's start off. What should we start off with? Let's start off with some triple. Love it. I do love it. You're trying to jump in some stuff, and it's a single player challenge. Was this one? So Lakers, well, as it's your job, shut down AD and the Lakers and get a victory in a short game. Right, we'll change the lineup, but I'm going to replace him with D'Angelo Russell. Replace him with I'll do. Right. Oh. Right, so we've got to try and get 6 points in this game with T-Mac for the evolution card. So we'll try that. So they got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, Danny Green, Rajon Rondo. Ooh, slightly better team because they got. I feel like with the evolution version of Tracy McGrady, it's going to make me use him more. I've got D'Angelo Russell, who's a better player, but I'm just don't want to use him. I'd rather level up my T-Mac at the moment. Could even sell D'Angelo Russell. It's a shout. Right, let's go. Right, we got the ball. Right, first thing to do. Options. Settings. No. Camera. $2K. Right, let's go. Give me a screen. Get on that screen. Whoop. Knock it down for 2. It was a late decision last night to get NBA. I wasn't actually going to get it, and then last night I saw it was coming out. I saw, if you've been watching me play or watch my streams, you've seen that I was streaming some, and I saw that they were releasing a Michael Vick, and I was a bit like, I don't really want to play against Michael Vick all that, so. T-Mac, back him down. There you go, T-Mac. Just keep this ball moving. Try and get on. Try and get a stop. Try and get a stop. I'm just going to try and hold. Yeah. There you go. There you go. There's the defensive stop. T-Mac in the corner. Right, so we just need 2 more points for T-Mac, and then we get the first of his evolution challenges done. I take it they're going to get harder as you get on. I take it's going to be more like a... Yes, Tristan, up we go. Right, there's the 6 points with T-Mac done in a game. Right, so we've got to hold up the ball. Got a perfect release as well from LeBron. Tristan Thompson, he's not going to put him, is he? Oh, it's turnover. Stupid turnover. So we've got the steal. Right. Oh, D'Angelo Russell's now in the game. That's going to be the guy we're going to try and run the ball through now. If you just joined, we packed D'Angelo Russell in a... Oh, he's wide open shot. Oh no. We packed D'Angelo Russell in the pre-order pack. It's a perfect release with D'Angelo Russell. Oh, that was horrible. That's horrible defense. Get up. Yeah, good D. If you're wondering why that black screen's come across the top, it's because I just got a trophy. And unfortunately, streaming like this, when you get that trophy, it doesn't. I don't think it actually shows you what it is. Shot from half court. Oh, I was close. Right, so we're 12-4 up at the end of the first. Just gonna keep plugging away at this challenge. If you're just joining, I did try. I was going to start off and play some what's it called, some triple threat, but the NBA servers, as per, were deciding they didn't want to have any of that. So as soon as I tried to play, it just kept telling me there was a problem with the servers. Boogie slamming it down. Let's get a screen. Slam it down back over the top of Boogie. So hopefully, I think we need 4 more cards to unlock the auction house, and then we're good. I remember last year it took me I didn't put my hands up. It took me a while to unlock the yeah, it took me a while to unlock the auction house, because sit and went, oh, it takes so long to unlock it. I had a stacked side last year because I spent quite a bit of money on NBA, but this year I'm not going to. As you can see by the series, it is a no money spent, and that's a perfect release, and that's what happens when you try and watch your stream, see what's happening. Slamming it down. So yeah, whatever. Timeout. We're up 18-10. Obviously, I can't see. It's not a true reflection. Let's get the starters back in. Alright, let's get the starters back in. JaVale McGee there. Let's try and see if we can block this ball back in. Anthony Davis. Green light, perfect release for Josh Richardson, knocking it down. Alright, let's keep. Alright, so we've got Dennis Schroeder. A perfect release from Rajon. Oh, Bulliam. Perfect release from T-Mac there. Knocking it down for 2. JaVale McGee, Tristan Thompson. Up and under move, we'll take that. We'll take a good defense. Oh, turnover. Yep, nice JaVale. It's alright, we'll just go again. Right, we'll go up 22-14 at the half. Alright then. We'll leave it. We'll leave the team as it is at the moment, because we'll keep the starter there. Oh, just Kyle Kuzma, Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder's going to do work here. Oh, he's not. Oh no. Oh, he's around me with Kyle Kuzma. Oh, turnover again, Schroeder. I had him on the block there. Right, let's start improving his lead here. Oh, again, Dennis Schroeder with a turnover. Good defense. Let's go. Dennis Schroeder pulls up. Is it? Nah, and just knocks down the 2. Come on, Jeff Richardson. Whoop. Hold him there. Put the hand up there. LeBron James, get touched like him. There you go. He's off. LeBron James is human. We missed. We were off there. Yes, T-Mac, good hand. Oh, I thought we were going with the M1. T-Mac knocking it down. Knocks down both of them. Right, let's try and we're up by 8. Good hand up defense, Jay. Good hand up defense. Yeah. Right. Give me a screen. Give me a screen so I can get off this noob. T-Mac for 3. Nicholas Claxton coming out of nowhere with that. Right. Hands up. Yeah, good D. Right. Nicholas Claxton knocking it down for 2. Right, another trophy's coming up. Right. Last quarter. Let's go. We're up by 10. Last quarter. Knocking it down, knocking it down. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Why is it? It's fine. Right, let's try and just move this ball. Perfect release. 3. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Hold up, hold up. Shooting foul? Yeah, I thought so. Oh well. Oh, we still got a screen shaker. DeMarcus Cousins can't shoot free throws anyway. Right, we're up by 12. Go on, DeAndre Russell. Let's try and get some driving going. Ref. That's fine. Who's that? Kuzma. Yeah. Yep, so we're up by 11. Let's try and just keep this lead. Knocking that ball up in the air. Ball just levitated to his foot. Josh Richardson slamming it down. We keep the lead at 12. Okay, Russell, stay on him, stay on him. Stay on D'Lo. In his face. We'll knock it down. So we've got 47 seconds remaining in this game. Perfect. Schroeder knocking it down. Right, and that will make it a 16-point game with a shot clock remaining. And that's off, and that's the first game. That's a lot of trophies now coming to me. My phone is now mucking up. Right, my cable's now really annoying me. Right, I'm gonna sort these over. That doesn't need plugs anymore. Right, so that can go in there. Right, so that's how much MT are we looking at for that game? Didn't take that many threes. So that is 341. Quickly game. I probably should look at the box stats, but oh well. Right, let's see what's going on back in the menus. So we get 3 tokens for that win. Card evolution, so we'll evolve him. So now he's what rating? Oh, so now he's an 85. Right, so now he needs to score 150 points and 25 dunks. Nice. Do we redeem? Right, I think we're going to open up. Do we open up packs? Or do we, what do we do? Because I want to get this. Well, you can't do triple threat at the moment. Give someone try and do it. There's it's broken, so. What spotlight challenges we got? So we can get an Emerald Dwayne Wade for doing this. Beat the Heat score without Dwayne Wade to earn an Emerald Evolution Dwayne Wade for use in the next challenge. What moments challenges have we got? I know what I'll do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if there's any locker codes. $2K20 locker codes. There's a few I found, but I'm a bit skeptical to try them, but we'll try them anyway. Oh, that one does work. So this one we get drop the ball. Oh, right. So the available prizes are 3 tokens, 1500 MT, or a league pack. Right, flying it down. What was the blue one? I can't remember what the blue one was. Was it more tokens? That's more tokens. I'll take tokens, don't mind tokens. So we know we've got 7 tokens, so and the other thing, if I do this, if you go onto NBA, if you download this, I believe it gives you, we'll download that, it might take a while, but we'll download that, but I believe that gives you a locker code as well. So Tracy McGrady, I need to do, score some serious points with him now. How many? We're gonna open a pack, and then we're gonna use our tokens to get some more players. We're gonna open a standard. We'll open a standard league pack with the VCs. Right. I think it's a gold player. It's gonna be Larry Nance Jr. So yeah, so now we need 2. So now we're gonna go to the Emerald Rewards. And we're gonna get some of these. So who could we get? We could get DeMarcus Cousins, Big Boogie. I'm trying to think who. 7'1". I might get the big guy from China. Yeah, we're gonna get the big guy from China. And then we're also gonna get Steve Kerr. Yeah, we get Steve Kerr for a bit of fun. Right, so now that's 30 cards. That's also the auction house, or it should be. Right, so we've now earned the auction house. Good. Oh. We are going to go like that, and we are going to play Tracy. We're going to start Tracy McGrady because we want to get that evolution for him. And I need to go and I'll do that in a minute. Power forward is something that we do need. Alright, but now we've unlocked the auction house. Let's go have a look at some power forwards, shall we? And see what we can get with our Michael Beasley there. Alright, the best thing to do is power forward, and we'll put the maximum buyout at what we've got, which is 5,400 MT. Colour. So we've got Jabari Parker, PJ Tucker, Rudy Gay, Marcus Morris, Derek Favors, Kelly Olynyk, Brian Grant, Thaddeus Young, Aaron Gordon. Why isn't there you go. That's what it should be. So that's the side we have built so far. Let's go, and still can't play triple threat. So it needs 33 stars to unlock historic and 33 to unlock all time. Unlock 5. Alright, so that's, and then obviously 99 gets you Sam Jones. At least we can now pick the difficulty well on the start, and so we can start off just by playing on rookie, getting through them, and then after that, going back through them. We'll start here. Let me just. Right, some stuff I need to do this afternoon now. Right, so we're playing at the Magic Arena. Oh, come on in. Big 7'1" centre. It's fine. Don't mind losing the tip. Steve Kerr. He's not the greatest interior defender. Jarrett Culver knocking it down. Steve Kerr, so these 5-minute courses isn't too bad. Jarrett Culver's literally just run around the side of us. Right, we're down by 4. Steve Kerr's Try and T-Mac for 3. Only 147 more points and 25 more dunks. Yes, Josh. Oh, I couldn't. Need you to dunk those, T-Mac. Need you to dunk them. Need you to darily dunk them. There's Jarrett Culver on the ball. Christ, Jarrett Culver's doing all sorts of mad stuff here. Steve Kerr backing him down. Richard Covington in the corner. That's what happens when you got a 7'1" guy in the paint. Just bully him. Jeff Teague trying to post up over here. What's he doing? Yes, Steve Kerr. Illegal screen? Yeah. Take that, boy. Jay Crowder up and in. Timeout Timberwolves. Probably got the we got the subs in now. I say that's got an 85 D'Angelo Russell. Alright, that's something that was bad defense. That's gone. Yes, Tristan Thompson. Balling. Trying to quite get that's just free. In his face. Oh, I still don't even get the rebound. Cut back door. So leads 5. Now the lead's back up to 7 as D'Angelo Russell lays it up and in. Wow, we've got a bit of a mismatch here. Not here, we've got... Oh, it's swapped over now, it's fine. Right. D'Angelo Russell. Screaming past Tristan Thompson, knocking it down for... Oh dear, well, we're also going to be seeing some... now decided to get NBA. We've also decided we're going to... I've also decided we're going to see some MyGM modes, some... or My League. We're also going to be seeing some... potentially My Career. Obviously, my no money spent on ultimate on MyTeam. He's not down for 3. Oh, and DeAndre Russell nearly returns it. Alrighty then. Schroeder. What's that Schroeder gonna do? He's gonna find Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder just backing him down. So if we got, oh, we really do have the bench in now. It's a lot of bench, and that's a, oh, it was almost a stash, should have been a steal. That was horrible, horrible defense. We're all marking the same bloke. Larry Nance Jr. cuts and slams it down. Good start. Schroeder's gonna. Can we get a. Gorgie Deng? No, that's, yeah, good defense. Right, let's go. Give and go. Schroeder. Knocking it down. Knocking it down. Right, up by 8. Just trying to. Right, so we get the starters back in here. Lay that up in him. We'll get the starters back in here. Let's try and cause some havoc. As they get their starters back in here as well. It's only fair that we get ours in as well. Yeah, it's not so easy trying to back him down, is it? Oh, T-Mac right in his face. One. That's off. Let's go. These dunks are going to be, you know, they could be quite difficult with T-Mac. Alright, let's just, what's he on? He's on 10 points, so that's what, 15th of the way there. Jarrett Culver's seeming to be quite a... Oh, it's a horrible pass. Jarrett Culver seems to be quite good so far. That shooting foul. Shooting foul as well. Oh, Kyle can shoot. Oh dear. Right, don't try that pass again. Don't try the cross court opener. Right, let's go again. Go on, Steve Kerr. Josh Richardson in his face knocks down 3. Leads back up to 8. Right, we'll sit off Jarrett Culver a little bit. We'll sit off him a little bit. See if he wants to try and dance on us. Probably does. Yep, there you go. There's the dance moves. Yeah, good block. It's an easy dunk for Choosy. We're nearly ready for half time here. His teammate gets the steal. Josh Richardson puts it up and in. Right, they've given us enough time to try and get another score. If we can, though. There you go, Steve Kerr. We've given him enough time to try and go down the other end, but when an opportunity like that presents itself, you just take the layup. That's not going to count. Right. So. We are up by 12 at half. Jarrett Culver's been the hardest player at the moment to try and mark, but we're getting there. Let me just have a look at something. Oh no, don't worry. We're all good. Oh. So he can't shoot. Jeff Teague off. What's his shooting like then? Oh. Team Mac up and in. Right, so let's keep this ball moving. Ah, shit. He cut that door on us. Steve Kerr. Time out. Required by the Timberwolves. And what I will do is if I do this, I'm going to try and get that other locker code while we're playing. Get off Schroeder, let's go. And one. Perfect release. Oh, well off. If you're wondering why my defense moment is so sloppy, it's because I'm currently playing on my phone as well, trying to get another locker code. Back him down, Jay. Back him down, Jay. There we go. Alright. Right, now we can play. Yep, yep. I've only got 4 men there. Let's try and... Christ. Right, so I'm just trying to do this. Alright, I don't care. Alright. Wanna... Right. Got the locker code. So after this game I'll be putting in that locker code. Pinson for 3. Oh no, it's only 2. Didn't quite have his feet behind the line. Delo, supposed to knock them down for fun, my friend. Okay, there's a... Was that blocked? It's a good shot defense, but... Right, now we go. Delo knocking it down. What's the time anyway? It's 9:55. That's calm. That's calm. What's the lead? 20 now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Pinson from downtown. Timberwolves ball. Don't really know why I took that shot on Pinson. He was never going to make it, was he? Timberwolves ball with 0.9 of a second left. And that's off. End of the third quarter, we're up by 20. The assist of the game was at once Larry Nance Jr. The little just tip round the side. Hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him. The cat's trying to shoot threes in my face. Delo. Delo's release is money. So Carl-Anthony Towns were allowed to make that. We'll knock that down. Well, that's the timeout required by the Timberwolves. Right, Mr. Andrew Wiggins. Straight through. Let's find his little hole and he goes through. Oh, Zhu Qi, what a player. What a bit of a baller. Yes, Steve Kerr, hold him. That would have been sent back into the middle of the next week if he rejected that. Josh Richardson slamming it down now. Blocked. Let's go. Oh, D'Lo on the lean. At least this year, or it seems like so far, you can't play players out of position. That was one of my biggest like, what's the word, like, pet hates, was the fact that you'd rock up online, play a game, and you'd just see LeBron James running at point guard. Now I know it's something that this year the Lakers are contemplating having to run, mainly because they didn't pick anyone up in free agency, but it's when you see a team full of guys who should be like people who run Giannis at point guard. Now Giannis is, even though he's the centerpiece of the Milwaukee Bucks, he's not a point guard. He's never played point. Like, it's just people have to. I know it's like an ultimate team that choose your favourite players and sort of stuff, but it's got to have some limitations. It's like you can't go and, like, I know in real life it's happened. Goaltending. I know in real life it's happened with what's his face? Christ, I can picture him. I can't think of his name. What's his name? I can picture him. There's a guy. I'm struggling to remember his name here. Was drafted as a power forward, now plays point guard. I'm gonna have to look this up in a minute because this is really gonna bug me. He was drafted as a power forward, and then his team moved him. He's a. Oh, I can picture him. I just cannot remember his name. Shabazz Napier. Just hold the ball there. And that will be the game. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back and I'm going to put this locker code in. And then I'm going to look up who this bloke is. I hate it when I keep getting trophies and stuff because it's just pops up on the screen for you on the stream as like some massive black thing. Just there you go. That's what 588 MT. So box score 12 points for T-Mac, 12 for D'Angelo Russell, 8 for Juki, 8 for Jay Crowder, 7 for Josh, 6 for Steve, 6 for Schroeder, 5 for Lawrence Jr. Points shared out. Aaron Gordon played 12 minutes, didn't get a point. But I actually think I shot with him. Nope, I didn't shoot with him at all. Right, that's us back into the menus. Right. I have one open pack, it's the Timberwolves logo. And then we're gonna go here, we're gonna do that, we're gonna then go to extras, we're gonna go to locker codes. We're gonna do that, we're gonna turn that off, and right, so it's 4, it doesn't matter, because for this app, it is the NBA 2K app, and I've seen quite a few people with locker codes, and everyone's locker code is slightly different. So if you see mine, I wouldn't try typing my one in because this one is specific to me. JN, and then the last bit is UY39L. Right, so now we have a standard league reward pack, and we've got another diamond player, or hopefully another diamond player. Donovan, another shooting guard. Oh dear, well, all that's going to mean is Mitchell, how much is Donovan Mitchell? So he's like 10 kmt at the moment, 5 kmt, 3 kmt, 2 kmt, 1,003. I don't know if that's because no one's got much MT at the moment. Oh, look at D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell isn't much either. But I don't know if it's because no one's got much MT or if it's... You've got amethysts stuff. I don't seem to go for that much either, so... Those are heat check cards. Rubies. No one seems to be going for that much. empty at the moment. Right, and while we're here, I'm going to find the bloke I was on about. Yeah, Ben Simmons. Couldn't think of him. Ben Simmons, drafted as a power forward. No, Ben Simmons? No, it's not Ben Simmons. Who am I thinking of? Um, can't remember his name. Well, there are some interesting players I do want to see like the ratings of. So obviously Zion, he's going to be expensive just because of who he is. Ooh. He's a big bloke. He's 6'7" though. He ain't got great defense either, to be fair. Who else is there? Ja Morant, the 8 point guard. Six three. Who else? Guy from Miami. I always like this guy. Kristaps Porzingis. He's not that much, is he? He's a bit more than I think. That's his heat check car. Let's have a look. Who's on the Heat this year? I can't remember who's on the Heat. So we've got Brian Grant. A lot of Brian Grants. Right. Let's go say that. Ray Shaq. Michael Beasley. Bam Adebayo. Right. Let's just go golds. Goran Dragic. Oh no. What's his name? Jimmy Butler. Jimmy B. Right. Get Tim. I was gonna say none of these have been. Have any pink diamonds been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight pink diamonds. Artist Gilmore, Tim Hardaway, Gordon Hayward. Some good cards here. Right, so what we need, 8 of those before we can start getting the sapphires. Dikembe. Right, I'm just going to end this stream here just because I've got to go and run some errands and stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to tune in for more NBA content and Madden content and all that good stuff. So until next time, goodbye.